Our goal was to create a Four Seasons living environment, that it didn't matter what was happening outside, that this was just a place to be. And so it doesn't matter whether it's snowing out there or we have a lightning storm or torrential rains. This is absolutely a fabulous environment to be in.
Our old deck was very tiny and there was not a covering at all over it. So being up here in the mountains, it was either very cold or very hot, and we couldn't use it. I lived here probably, for many years. How many times did we go out and use it?
A handful.
Yeah, not many. It was not usable, in my opinion.
This space has been phenomenal. It's literally enabled us to live out here 4 seasons, 24/7 if we so desire. It doesn't matter whether it's raining, hailing, snowing. This is just a spectacular place to be. When you look around, we've captured literally 180-degree views of some of the most majestic mountains on the face of the earth. So what more could a guy ask for in terms of an outdoor living environment?
It's opened up a whole new area to live in, and it's magical, and it's, as you can see, it's livable.
One of my great passions, if you will, ends up being hockey and live sporting events and what have you. And this has become a sensational place to take in the Avalanche Stanley Cup chase, or the Broncos, or the Nuggets, if you will. This is literally
His man cave.
Become a man cave. It was super important to us that this be consistent with the architecture of the home that was here and didn't look like something that we bolted on to this. Part of the challenge from a design standpoint there is to make sure that the indoors seamlessly blend with the outdoors. The beauty of what we've done here is we've created a rhythm between the fireplaces and the stonework, and it looks like it was part of the original architecture of the house. That's unique. The fact that we captured that is super important.
But also the outside. You guys managed to make it exactly like our home, all the structural parts.
For us, making an investment in this property, we wanted to make sure that we were able to take that investment back out of the property at such time as we decided to sell it. The beauty of what we've created is literally from the moment it was completed, we had realtors come in and reassess the value of the property and put a new market valuation on it. And I can tell you that this was a cash positive exercise from day one. We've not only added to the value, we've added considerably to the value of the home. We've made it literally a property that is going to sell for a lot more than I ever expected it would. So I think that's critical, is if you're going to do these projects, they can be expensive, but you need to make sure that they're going to add value to whatever you've done in the first place. With any of these projects, they become a gradual evolution, and it's important to pick people that you trust implicitly, that will become part of your family, because they do. During the course and the evolution of these projects, the teams are here literally around the clock, and so it's super important to work with people that you bond with, that you have enormous respect and trust for, and certainly the entire Masterpiece team fits that to a T. From an early design phase, working with Garth and Guy and the rest of the team, and bringing this thing to life, it was just literally a magical process to understand what this was going to look like when it was finished before we ever broke ground or drove a nail or put a post in the ground. Was super important to us. And so having said that, Garth did just an absolutely spectacular job of really capturing what we were looking to bring to life and bringing it to life and turning it into what you now see in front of you.